wretched masses yearning to be free.
Those two halves will always yearn to find their way back together.
The commissioner has been yearning for years to go back to his litigator
Where my imagination yearns to venture.
The yearning for freedom.
Yearning for a larger audience, are we, Bertie?
She yearned for my return. Holy
Yearning and horror warred within her beautiful young body.
The children and I yearn to hear your news.
Look upon this yearning for God as something lacking in these people.
Bring me your tired, your poor, your wretched masses yearning to be free, huh?
Now it reads no vacant.
Separated when it's born, and those two halves will always yearn to find their way back together. Well, to understand.
Apparently, the commissioner has been yearning for years to go back to his litigator roots.
Since Paul Tagliabue announced that he would
Known. That is where my imagination yearns to venture. And so the
Sense of injustice. The yearning for freedom. Kabaro.
Yearning for a larger audience, are we, Bertie?
Are you burning?
And secretly, she yearned for my return. Holy ground, Highlander! Remember!
Temptation and terror, yearning and horror warred within her beautiful young body.
I hope this card finds you well. The children and I yearn to hear your news. I do hope you will visit us again.
I don't think you understand that people such as myself look upon this yearning for God as something lacking in these people.
Sure I do. I couldn't agree more.
Clublands held little charm, and he yearns for Reggie and the darker side of gangland.
As soon as you turn your...
What parent in their right mind, seeing their child's pain, their yearning for contact, wouldn't take them in an effort?
No, listen, you need...
Really, are they?
Yeah. I need, I yearn, I long, I deserve. Oh, man. And the world.
On the way off, I was traveling towards it, yearning to reach it. Suddenly, felt the whole weight of
Great Lakes. People who yearn for virgin land and a new life now had a highway to take them.
Overdue, but comforted, no doubt, that you yearn for him.
That you wouldn't be like him. Why do you think you have that yearning to be in front of people?
Our hearts have yearned.
Mr. Pullins was a snivelling midshipman, still yearning for hearth and home.
Did you meet him, sir?
One of the basest vice, yearning only for carnal satisfaction. How dare you pester me?
Gentlemen, you yearn for victory just as I do, but achieve...
Even without a family, I can promise you that yearning to be with other people is powerful. That emotion is...
Why do we yearn so desperately for life after death?
I did a reset, but they're not responding. Do you think you could...
Bent on it. The ring yearns above all else to return to the hand of its mother.
It says, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free.
Finally find a way back and you want to jeopardize that because you got a soft spot for the good old... Hey, what better way to repent than by resuming...
Our Falstaff is dead. And we must yearn, therefore.
Would I were with him, wheresoe'er he is.